Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel, Soul Journey. My name is Beck Ahimsa. Happy Halloween, happy Samhain, all the other beautiful holidays that are happening right now. I am so excited because I am doing a deck unboxing for a specifically Samhain-themed deck. And I am so excited because I have been looking at this deck for several weeks now, and it hadn't come out, and it was just released. So it's perfect and in time for Halloween and Samhain. Now, if you are following my journey, you know that I have a lot of different spiritual practices, and I have always been very drawn to the path of witchcraft. Not specifically Wiccan, but I am an energy worker. I work with a lot of different deities. I work with a lot of different modalities. But I have to admit that I have been extremely drawn to witchcraft. But because I was raised very religious, I've had a lot of resistance to it for a lot of different reasons. Now, of course, I read tarot, I do that, but like, it was just one of those things that I'm having to like work through. Oh, by the way, I know every time I film, it's a different background, but because I'm moving and packing, I'm trying to make sure that the backgrounds don't look crazy. So there is like boxes and crazy like everywhere else in the room. So this is like the one, that's it. This is my altar here. Most of you probably haven't seen this before. This is a yoni painting here, and so are these. Yeah, welcome to a different part of the same room. It's all the same room, it's just different spot. Anyway, so I'm really, really excited because in the last month or two, I have been once again called forward to step into the path of witchcraft as a part of my spiritual practice. And every time it calls to me, it's like, why haven't I delved into this? And so I finally decided to go online and pick up a book, like a beginner's book of witchcraft, and just start researching it. I mean, so many people just jump in, but like the biggest thing for baby witches is to do your research, right? Now, I have been doing energy work for years, so I don't feel like I'm just like at the beginning, but like I want to know what I'm doing. This stuff is ancient, and I really want to make sure that I am educated. So I had looked at a ton of different books on Amazon, and I came across this book, which is called Witchery, Embrace the Witch Within. It had a lot of great reviews. I'm just starting it. In fact, today is Samhain, so I am going to be anointing this book today and getting into it. And it's by Julia Diaz. So I got that. Then but it's funny because I didn't realize this, but then I had found this Oracle deck several weeks earlier. And obviously I didn't purchase it because it wasn't out yet. And I just realized when I ordered it, it's by the same author. And, sorry. Oh my God. I don't know why my nose is itching so much. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Ooh. Motorcycle. Okay, anyway. Ooh, maybe it's the incense. That could be it. So when I purchased it, which, by the way, I had been reminded by on Julia Diaz's TikTok, who I also just realized is the author of this book. Like I'd found all these different things separately, and it just dawned on me that these are all by the same person. And I was like, coincidence? I think not. So I decided to order this, and it just got here yesterday. So I decided to unbox it today on Samhain. Thought it was like a perfect thing to show you guys. So this is my first deck that is specifically witchcraft related. I do have the Druidcraft Tarot, which I don't really count as like a witch deck. And also I feel like a witchy themed Oracle deck is going to be a lot more intense than say like a witchy themed tarot deck, because even though it's witch themed, like it's still tarot. You know, it's still the same thing, whereas a witch themed Oracle deck is going to be very specific. And I don't even think I really have any witchy tarot decks either. So it's really interesting that these are coming in at the same time. So let's unbox this. Now, it just came out, as you know, just came out on Amazon. It said the published date was going to be in October. Sorry, guys. I am like, it's some realness. I don't know if this had been released earlier in other countries because people were reviewing it already. So I don't know if it was just released on Amazon. I don't know why it wouldn't have been released on the same date. But this is the first time I was able to get it on Amazon. So let's get into it. Plastic. I'm gonna get some water. Don't mind my horrifyingly dead plant back there. I need to dispose of her. Okay. Am I like just an awkward person? I sense that I might be. Okay. All right, so let's see. Seasons of the Witch, Samhain Oracle, illustrated by Gita Rose and created by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz. Now, oh, it is Juliet Diaz. Did I say Julia Diaz? It's Juliet Diaz. Anyway, so this is the box. It's super cool. Loving the art. It is kind of like a matte finish box. This is the back. I got this for around, I believe, $20, and it is an Amazon Prime, so I did get free shipping. It says, harness the intuitive power of the year's most magical night. Samhain is one of the most potent. For those of you who don't know, Samhain is the pagan holiday that Halloween stems from. For any of you who don't know that. Samhain is one of the most potent and magical nights of the year for performing divination, rituals, and spells. Now you can experience the magic and electric energies of this sacred night all year long with Seasons of the Witch, Samhain Oracle. This beautifully designed and illustrated book and 44-card deck will connect you to the spirit realm to bring healing, understanding, protection, and guidance. Original poetry from Juliet Diaz works as invocations for magic and ritual, while intuitive guidance from Lorraine Anderson will take you through your personal readings. Finally, the beautiful artwork of, I think it's Gita Rose will transport you to new worlds, unlock the secret insights with spells and recipes to make the most of Samhain energy. Whoa, okay, that's really exciting. So this is the box. I hope you guys can see it. This is published by Rockpool. So some really cool shininess. All right, let's open it up. Good, strong box. Guys, like, a lot of new Oracle, tarot people are doing better boxes, but like if we could just have that be consistent, because Oracle is blowing you out of the damn water. Good stuff. Oh, there's a beautiful moon in there. And that's so perfect. And I wonder if this is on purpose because it is a full moon this Halloween. Tonight. Blue moon in Taurus. So, very exciting. So, we have this in here. We have the book. Ooh, nice thick book too. Thick book. Like this. And it is 176 pages. So this is really good. It said 44 cards, so that's really good. So let's get into this. So there is color in here. About the authors, about the illustrator, acknowledgments, introduction, about the cards, card spreads, and then the Oracle cards. Start on page 33. Of course it does, because 33 is haunting me right now. Look how cute this is, though. And they are alphabetical about the authors. That's so pretty. Love this. About the illustrator. I'm loving all the pictures. It's so pretty. Introduction about the cards. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love the art. Card spreads. I just have them listed there. I don't know if they're going to have... Oh, yep, they have card spreads. Interview with your deck spread, graveyard spread, reclaiming my power spread, spiritual counsel spread. Yeah, they've got a... Wow, they have a lot. They've got like a whole section of that here. And then the Oracle cards. That. And then each card has a reproduction and a good amount of information, so that's awesome. Candle magic. Oh, some of these have like a lot of information. So it looks like each card has its own real like section. So that is really cool. Awesome. Well, this is very exciting. And the reproductions are even in color too. So very cool. Wow, we're already 10 minutes in. That's crazy. Okay, and then we have this little download your Rock Pool Oracle card reading cards. Oh, cool. They have like a little, they have an app. That's cool. Okay, let's get into it. You have the full moon in the bottom there. Little plastic thing. It's better than full plastic. Would prefer paper. Always gonna say that. Okay, so these are a shiny card. That's fine. I do prefer matte, but it doesn't really bother me in the long run. I will say, for those of you obviously who want to take pictures of cards, like obviously matte is way easier to take pictures of. That's the back. It's cool. See, there's the camera. That's the backing, and there's already a hair on it. Let's see. I shed like a crazy person. I am a cat. All right. And there are no borders on this, so that's really cool. So let's get into this. So we have card number uno. All Hallows Eve. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. Altar. A sacred devotion, a worship skin deep. Sorry, let's see. A sacred devotion, a worship skin deep, rising from the ash, the waters you keep. Interesting. You guys see these? The reflection's a bit annoying. Ancestors. Not going to read all the poems. Apples. Ooh, Banshee. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail, and you can expect bleeding from within. Whoa, that's a little creepy. Bat. Invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Interesting. Black cat. It's definitely a vibe. Broom. I'm interested, obviously, I don't think these would be very intuitive. I mean, maybe once you like get to know the book, as you delve deeper into witchcraft, you might be able to be more intuitive with these cards, candle magic, but I think this is going to be more one of those like pull a card, read the book kind of a deck. Cauldron. So tell me, guys, as you're looking at these, does this deck resonate with you? Coming of winter. Does this deck resonate with you? Are you looking for this? Are you delving into witchcraft? Is witchcraft something you've done before? Are you a long practicing witch? Crystals and herbs. I really do like the vibe of this deck. It's like definitely a part of me for sure. Is it a deck you might purchase? Are you hating this deck? Dark Moon. Divination. Take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. All right. Elders. That's beautiful. Elements. Really like that. That's cool. I really like that Elders card too. Frog. Should we pull a card when I'm done here? Graveyard. I wonder how this would work with the Vampire Oracle. Greet the darkness. Ooh. Oh, there is some nudity in this. grief. I feel like this is definitely a shadow work deck. I believe this could be very healing. Haunted. It's an intense deck. Healer. Ooh, beautiful. Intuition. Ooh, I love these. I love this card and the last card. It's beautiful. Journey. Daughters of your mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you hone. Mischief. Mischief managed. Nature spirits. Ooh. Owl. Potions and spells. Protection. Pumpkin. Rebirth. Reflection. Ritual. That's pretty. You see that in there? Every time I move, guys, I gotta readjust my light. Rooted. Seduction. Interesting. It's interesting. The witch journey definitely works with the shadow. It definitely works with the aspects of us we reject, for sure. Silence. We have been guided to see these things as dark or creepy or unnerving. Spider. And really there is a beauty in it. Third harvest. Transformation. The underworld. Come on. I know there's two cards there. The veil. Voices. Witch. Beautiful. I think it's one of the few with blonde hair. Grab hold. Allow the dwelling fire within belly. Awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. And the last card is Wolf. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Beautiful. All right. Well, that very interesting energy. Let's pull a card. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys. There's also the red gilding here too. I hope it doesn't chip. I hope it stays nice. I think I might have just chipped it already. There's only so much you can do. You got to shuffle your deck, man. All right. Let's see. We have silence. All right. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings, there is a sweet embrace in the nothingness silence brings, a presence of self fully embodied. All right, so this is the card. This is the message for us this Samhain, for whoever's watching this or whenever this is coming through for you. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. This is what is for us. Keywords: stillness, nothingness, presence. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness stillness brings, a presence of self fully embodied. The world moves at such an alarming rate. Sitting inside a coffee shop, I can hear sirens, cars, construction, people talking and moving. I find myself seeking the quiet of dawn when the earth is still and muted. There is a presence in the silence. There is space to fill it with the sound of your voice and the beat of your heart. This is the space where all of creation is free to roam wild. Stillness is the presence of nothing and the potential for everything. A witch knows she must take time to find stillness. It is within nothingness that creation is born. One must be still to hear. One must be still to receive the subtle messages left for us to find. Spirit needs your attention for a few moments to guide you on your path. If silence has paused in your spread, take this opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time each day to clear your mind. The answer to your question will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented to you. There is no need to rush in this situation, even if you think you must. Remove your expectations of the situation you are inquiring about. Give this up to the silence, the nothingness. Spirit will take your query and answer when the time is right. And if you pull it in reverse. So there are reversals in this deck if that interests you. In the reverse, this is a card. I often find, even if you didn't pull it in reverse, sometimes if you're just pulling the one card, reading the reversal, like the shadow aspect of the card, can also be very revealing. So I like doing that too. This is a call to find your presence and to be aware of the present moment. This means getting back into your body, allowing yourself to feel. Be aware of your surroundings and take in all the things you often overlook in the hustle and bustle of the day-to-day. Feel your emotional grid. Allow whatever feelings are present with you to be heard. It can be anger, happiness, fear, excitement, and a million combinations of emotions. Not all emotions are comfortable, but they are there to guide you. All right, that is the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. Samhain Oracle. Tell me what you think of this deck. Is this something that is resonating with you? Is this something that you would totally not purchase? Let me know down in the comments. Yeah, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. And if you want to check out my other social media, the links to those are in the description down below. I do offer personal readings through my Etsy shop. I do live stream readings on my Instagram and soon on TikTok. And I also have my Patreon down in the description as well if you would like to support me more long term. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Samhain, happy Halloween. Hope you all are doing magical things today. Definitely comment down below. Are you doing anything for Samhain? Obviously this year is a little bit different. So what is it you're looking into? And obviously if it's private,